Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How are you today? I'm fine and you? Think we are given help from Allah. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Suri Nurjana. I'm from Group 7. In this video, I will explain the 10 vocabulary and words that I will discuss and YouTube video equation and example equation number 10, 11, and 12 in chapter 4, trigonometry. The first vocabulary: triangle, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. There are three special names given the triangles that tell how many sides or angles are equal. There can be three, two, or not equal sides or angle. For example, look at the picture. First picture is equilateral triangle because three, three equal sides and three equal angles always 60 degrees. Okay, the next is isosceles triangle. Two equal sides, two equal angles. And the last, scalene triangle. No equal sides and no equal angles. How to remember alphabetical? They go to three nouns are equal. The first equilateral, equal. Lateral means side to they have all equal sides, and isosceles means equal length, and we have two legs, right? Also, isosceles has two equal sides joined by an odd side. Scalene means uneven or odd some not equal sides. Oke, in bahasa triangle equilateral itu adalah uh, uh, segitiga sama sisi, tiga sama sisi, di mana ada segitiga sama sisi. Isosceles triangle is segitiga sama kaki. Scalene triangle is apa itu? Segitiga sembarang. Next, the vocabulary. Triangles can also have names that tell you what type of angle is inside. Acute triangles, right triangles, and opposite triangles. Acute triangles is all angles are less than 90 degrees. Okay, for example, actual triangles, the picture is acute triangle because all angles are less than 90 degrees. Okay, next, right triangle has a right angle is 90 degrees. Right, for example, this right triangle has a triangle. This angle 90 degrees. Obtuse triangle has an angle more than 90 degrees. Obtuse triangle has an angle more than 90 degrees. Okay, next vocabulary. Similar. Two shapes are similar when one can cut the other after a recess, leaf, slide, or turn. For example, here are three examples of shapes that are similar. The first is similar triangles, recessed, and reflected, and recessed and rotate. That's similar is sama atau bentuknya sama in bahasa right angle and angle which is equal to 90 degrees. One equator of a full revolution also equal to V pi per 2 radians or 90 degrees. For example, the R angle below a right angle. This is a right angle. Nah, Rectangle is sudut siku-siku. Acute angle. Acute angle. An angle less than 90 degrees. 90 degrees is called a right angle. For example, the angle below are acute. Yeah. And the first is angle 62 degrees, 48 degrees, 71 degrees, 54 degrees, 12 degrees, and 67 degrees. Obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. For example, the angle below are obtuse angle. Okay, 160 degrees, 112 degrees, 168 degrees, 105 degrees, 94 degrees. This is an obtuse angle. Acute angle is sudut lancip. Obtuse angle is sudut tumpul in bahasa. Okay, next in video, trigonometry. Okay, there is triangle. Is opposite and this tangent at adjacent and this hypotenuse. Right angle is cos is right angle, so angle is 90 degrees. Why hypotenuse we can the right is 3 3 to the power of 2 plus 4 to the power of 2 equal is 5 to the power of 2 because 3 to the power of 2 is 9 and 4 to the power 2 is 60 and we addition is 20 25 and 25 equal is 5 to the power of 2. Okay, in the table is trigonometry. The first sign is the formula is opposite per hypotenuse. Cosine, the formula is adjacent per hypotenuse. Tangent equal is opposite per addition. Okay. The picture is sines of theta equals the formula is sine equal opposite per hypotenuse. Opposite is 3 and hypotenuse is 5. So sine of theta equal is 3 per 5. Cosine is adjacent per hypotenuse. So cosine of theta equals 4 per 5. Tangent of theta is opposite per addition. So tangent of theta is 3 per 4. Okay. Next, the picture is this is triangle right angle because the angle is 90 degrees. So triangle and this angle acute angle is x. So x and 1 opposite and something this opposite and this adjacent and hypotenuse. Okay, so that is sine of x is 4 per 5. Cosine of x is 3 per 5. And tangent of x is 4 per 3. Okay. Next, Example, example 10. The running on the side of a 25 feet ladder says that the angle it makes with the console in no smaller than 40 degrees before it becomes unsafe. So the nurse foot, what is the height along a wall that this ladder makes at such an angle? Solution, the picture is this height and is up hypotenuse is 25 feet and the ladder and the angle is the smaller angle is 40 degrees and this is right angle. Using h for height. So the formula is sine of angle equal height along wall per length if ladder. So we know we know is the angle is 40 degrees. So sine of 40 degrees equal height per the length if ladder is 25. The calculator tells us that is sine 40 degrees equal is 0.642. So with the cross multiplication is h height equal 25 times 0.642. So we get is 60.07. To the nurse board, our ladder will reset our height of it is 16, 16 feet. Okay, next example is 12. From a point 150 feet from the center of the base of a hill, the angle of elevation to the top of the hill is 28 degrees. A trunk of from the fine carries people to the top. To the next foot, how high is the hill and how long is the trunk's cut? And solution, this is illustration in the picture. In the hill and high hill is height and we and cable is IB is cable and the magnitude angle is 28 degrees and sorry find 200 feet from the center. I to C is 200. The height is the side of a side, the angle BC, and the length of the cover is the hypotenuse IB. In order to find the height, we usually determine that the average trigonometric ratio is 9 since it is the one of the three that involves the opposite and adjacent side. Okay, this is so sorry. This is 200. So tan 28 degrees equal BC per IC. Tan 28 degrees equal BC is height per IC is 200. We cross multiplying is we got height equal 20 20 200 times 10 tangent to 2080 of 28 degrees. Tangent of 28 degrees is 0.5317. We time is 200. We get is 106 and 6 times 0.34. Rounding down is we get is we get like is 106. Next solution to the nearest spot height of the hill is 106 feet. Then we have to find the length of the cable by using the cosine ratio. Let's see length. C is length Then we have cosine of 28 degrees equal IB per IC. Cosine of 28 degrees equal IB. We know IB is 200 per C. And cosine of 28 degrees is equal 0.828 We cross multiply, we get C equal 200 per 0.829. We get is C is 227 feet. The nearest fourth line of the curve is 227 feet. So the final answer to the nearest fourth height of the hill is uh 106 feet, and line of the curve is 227 feet. Okay, next, the last example, example 20, 12. And observe from the top a lighthouse that is 40 feet tall and stand on a cliff 80 feet above sea level tonight. Notice a spot of star. What must be warned if they come too close to the cliff because of the rocks below the waterline. If the observer notes that the angle of depression is 50 degrees, how far from the cliff is the boat? Solution: the diagram clearly shows the right triangle that must be used. It also indicates that the height includes the cliff and the tower. That is, and the height is 80 plus 40 equal is 120 feet. The diagram also indicates that the angle within that angle we need to use measure 40 degrees. The height of the cliffs is the adjacent side of the angle. That distance between the boat and the cliff is opposite side. Therefore, we should ask the triangle ratio. That's in D and D. The distance is 10 for triangle of 40 degrees equal D for height. We know height is 120. So we cross multiplying. D equals is 120 times tangent of 40 degrees. 40 degrees is 0.839 and 1. We times we get is 100.7. The nurse foot is 101 feet. So the distance is 101 feet to the nurse foot. Okay. Okay. The last slide is for uh thanks for the watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.